off. Give it up for all the artists you've seen tonight. I really wish that some record executive like Rick Rubin or somebody had come in and seen Jazzy Fresco. He was fucking awesome. I've been doing comedy for a little while now. I've been able to travel all over the United States, and Las Vegas audiences, you are the best. You have the most distractions, you pay the most attention, and you've got the most talent. I am not from Las Vegas originally. I hail from a little town up north known as Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Yeah, home of the crack-smoking, pussy-eating mayor, Rob Ford. Give it up for Rob Ford. That guy's fucking nuts! I love him! Holy cow, and they're actually giving him his own series on A&E now. Can you believe it? He came down and inked a deal. So he's gonna be famous all over the United States. Well, hang on one second. Fat, Canadian, addicted to cocaine. Come on, we gave you John Candy and you killed him! This is why Americans can't have nice things. So, I've been living in Las Vegas now for about a dozen years, which I guess kind of makes me kind of something like a local. But can you imagine if in like 50 years we're looking at the photographs of Las Vegas now, like we look at Las Vegas then and go, oh, Las Vegas was so much classier then. I mean, Las Vegas used to be the classiest, hippest, coolest city in the entire United States. We used to have stretched Cadillacs up and down Las Vegas Boulevard. What have we got now? Fat people on scooters. And the cocktail waitresses, I was in Caesar's Palace today. You know what the difference between the cocktail waitresses from 1960 to the cocktail waitresses of today are? Nothing. It's the same women. I saw this one woman, oh, God bless her heart. I mean, after all these years, she was still keeping it together, and she'd gone out and invested in some really fine fake tits. She still fits in that skimpy little outfit, and inside the skimpy little outfit, right down the front, she had a pair of reading glasses right between her tits. Oh, really kills the whole sexy cocktail waitress thing. Well, that and, you know, the walker. Cocktails. Cocktails. So I shouldn't make fun of her. We've all seen better days, haven't we? I know I have. There was a time, believe it or not, before I was as broke ass as I am now, I actually had a real writing career in Hollywood. I was writing script for Billy Zane and Lance Hendrickson and Sylvester Stallone. And now I've had to swallow my pride and I actually work in a movie theater. So I like to think I'm still in the movie business. I'm in the dispensing popcorn division of the movie business. Well, we all have to swallow our pride sometime. I just turned 48 years old on St. Patrick's Day. Don't fucking cheer for me. It was the day that I realized, like I woke up on my 48th birthday and looked down and I went, oh, I've gone from morning wood to morning could. That's if there was anybody there. It's a real possibility I'll probably end up dying alone. That's pretty sad. I know, I'm going for pity noise at this point. Fuck me. No, but seriously, I had a buddy who thought he was going to get lucky earlier. He came up to me, he's like, hey man, do you have a condom? I'm like, look at me. I'm 48 years old, I'm overweight, I'm balding, and right this moment, I happen to be wearing Batman underpants. How much more birth control do I need? But then my friends, they come to me and they're like, hey, girls are really into comic books. Go to the comic book convention, you'll meet lots of nice girls. I'm like, yeah, but look at me. Batman underpants, Spider-Man shirt, and a Doctor Who button. In the comic book world, that's kind of like not being able to match your shoes and your bag. And I have to take the bus now? That's really, really sad, but you get to see some of the most interesting characters. You saw a guy with an eye patch. I was like, was it all fun and games up until that point? And I saw this thing, it really pissed me off. I saw this woman, she was breastfeeding on the bus. Now, the breastfeeding didn't bother me, except she was doing it right underneath the sign that said, no food or drink. So I was like, you shouldn't do that. Young people today. The baby didn't listen to me, just fell asleep. Like everybody in the bar right now. But I got to see the street names in Las Vegas. I'm glad that we're finally naming street names after the people that made Las Vegas famous. Like we've got Frank Sinatra Boulevard running behind all the casinos, which doesn't make any sense. It runs behind all the casinos. It should really be Sammy Davis Jr. Boulevard. Oh, fuck you. I did not write that law. Besides, all that backdoor action, it should really be Siegfried and Roy Boulevard. Oh, fuck you! Besides, fuck you. If we had Siegfried and Roy Boulevard, what would it be? What street would we change it to? Decatur, because it's always half chewed up. My name is Michael Badger. You've been very, very kind.